Hello and welcome to our channel, where we discuss some of the most intriguing and thrilling aspects of nature. In this video, we will be exploring the top merciless animals in the world. From ferocious predators to venomous creatures, these animals have a reputation for being some of the most lethal and dangerous creatures on the planet. The Komodo dragon, also known as the Komodo monitor, is a large lizard species found in Indonesia. They are the world's largest living lizard species, growing up to 10 feet in length and weighing up to 150 pounds. Komodo dragons are known for their aggressive behavior and powerful jaws. Komodo dragons are apex predators and have no natural predators in their habitat. They are known to hunt a variety of prey, including deer, pigs, and even water buffalo. Their powerful jaws and sharp teeth can deliver a fatal bite to their prey, and they also have a venomous bite that can cause their prey to weaken and die. Despite their fearsome reputation, Komodo dragons are also fascinating creatures. They have a unique hunting strategy where they wait patiently for their prey to come to them. They also have a keen sense of smell that allows them to locate their prey from long distances. Komodo dragons are also important to their ecosystem. As apex predators, they help to control the population of their prey species. They also scavenge in carrion, which helps to prevent the spread of disease. Komodo dragons have a unique way of communicating with each other. They use a combination of body language, hissing, and growling to communicate their intentions and establish their dominance. These creatures have a unique digestive system. They have a highly acidic stomach that can dissolve bones and other tough materials. They also have bacteria in their saliva that can help to break down their food. Female Komodo dragons are capable of reproducing without a male, a process known as parthenogenesis. This allows them to maintain their population even when males are scarce. Despite their impressive size and strength, Komodo dragons are vulnerable to environmental changes. They are highly dependent on their habitat, which includes both terrestrial and marine environments. Poison dart frogs are a group of brightly colored frogs found in Central and South America. They are known for their bright colors, which serve as a warning to predators that they are toxic and should not be eaten. There are over 170 species of poison dart frogs, and their colors can range from bright red to fluorescent green. The most toxic species are the golden poison dart frog, which is found in Colombia, and the dying dart frog, which is found in Peru. Poison dart frogs get their name from the indigenous people of South America who use their toxic secretions to coat the tips of their blow darts. The secretions contain alkaloid toxins that can cause paralysis or death in predators. Not all poison dart frogs are toxic. However, the toxicity of the frog depends on its diet and habitat. In captivity, poison dart frogs that are not exposed to their natural diet and habitat are not toxic. The bright colors of poison dart frogs serve as a warning to predators that they are toxic. This is known as aposematism. Predators that have eaten a toxic frog will learn to avoid similar-looking frogs in the future. These creatures are small, usually no more than 2 inches in length. They are arboreal, which means they live in trees and are most active during the day. Poison dart frogs have a unique reproductive behavior. The male will find a suitable site for breeding and call to attract the female. The female will lay her eggs and the male will fertilize them. The male will then guard the eggs and tadpoles until they are old enough to survive on their own. These animals have a varied diet, including insects, spiders, and small invertebrates. They use their long, sticky tongues to catch their prey. Poison dart frogs are threatened by habitat loss, deforestation, and the illegal pet trade. Many species are listed as endangered, and conservation efforts are underway to protect them. The skin secretions of poison dart frogs have been used in medical research to develop painkillers and muscle relaxants. The toxins in the secretions can block nerve signals, making them useful in pain management. Poison dart frogs are also popular in the pet trade. However, it's important to remember that wild-caught frogs are illegal to own and can be harmful to both the frog and the environment. The polar bear is a large carnivorous mammal that is native to the Arctic region. It is the largest land carnivore in the world and is known for its iconic white fur, which provides camouflage in its snowy habitat. Polar bears have several adaptations that help them survive in their harsh environment. They have a thick layer of blubber and fur that insulates them from the cold, and their large paws have rough pads that provide traction on the ice. Polar bears are apex predators, meaning they have no natural predators in their environment. They primarily hunt seals, which they catch by wading at a breathing hole or breaking through the ice to reach them. These animals are also excellent swimmers and can swim for long distances in search of food or to reach areas with suitable ice conditions. Polar bears have a slow reproductive rate, with females giving birth to 1 or 2 cubs every 2 or 3 years. The cubs are born blind and helpless and rely on their mother for nourishment and protection. Climate change is a significant threat to polar bears. As the Arctic sea ice melts, polar bears are losing their habitat and are forced to swim longer distances to find food. This puts them at risk of drowning or starvation. In addition to climate change, polar bears are also threatened by hunting and pollution. While hunting of polar bears is now regulated, some populations are still at risk of overhunting. Polar bears are an important cultural symbol for many indigenous communities in the Arctic region. They have played a significant role in indigenous culture and are viewed as a symbol of strength, resilience, and survival. Conservation efforts are underway to protect polar bear populations. These efforts include reducing greenhouse gas emission to slow the rate of climate change, regulating hunting, and promoting sustainable tourism. Polar bears are also popular in zoos and aquariums. While these institutions play an important role in education and conservation, it's important to ensure that polar bears in captivity are given appropriate living conditions and care. Overall, polar bears are fascinating and important animals that play a significant role in their ecosystem and in indigenous culture. It's important to protect them and their habitat to ensure that they continue to thrive in the wild. The black mamba is a venomous snake that is native to sub-Saharan Africa. It is known for its speed, aggression, and lethal venom, which makes it one of the deadliest snakes in the world. Black mambas are long and slender, with a glossy back or dark brown skin. They can grow up to 14 feet in length and can move at speeds of up to 12 miles per hour. These creatures are primarily diurnal, meaning they are active during the day. They are also very territorial and will aggressively defend their territory from other animals and humans. The black mamba's venom is extremely potent and can cause rapid paralysis and death if left untreated. It contains neurotoxins and cardiotoxins that affect the nervous system and heart, respectively. Despite their aggressive reputation, black mambas will often try to avoid conflict with humans. They will only attack if they feel threatened or cornered. Black mambas are not considered endangered, but they are threatened by habitat loss and persecution by humans. They are often killed out of fear or for their skin, which is highly valued in the illegal wildlife trade. There is no specific antivenom for black mamba's bites, but a polyvalent antivenom is available that can treat bites from multiple snake species, including the black mamba. The best way to avoid a black mamba bite is to stay away from their habitat and give them plenty of space if you do encounter one. Despite their fearsome reputation, black mambas play an important role in their ecosystem as top predators. They help to control rodent populations, which can cause damage to crops and spread disease. Black mambas have also been the subject of fascination and admiration in many African cultures. They are often depicted in art and literature as symbols of power, danger, and strength. The black mamba is a fascinating and formidable animal that commands respect and admiration. While it is important to be aware of the risks posed by this venomous snake, it is also important to appreciate the role it plays in its ecosystem and in human culture. And that concludes our discussion on the top merciless animals in the world. These animals are not only fascinating but also remind us of the dangers that exist in the natural world. While some of these animals may not intentionally attack humans, it's important to take precautions when in their territory. It's also important to remember that these animals are not inherently evil or cruel. They are simply doing what comes naturally to them in order to survive in their environment. As humans, it's our responsibility to respect their territory and take steps to preserve their habitats. We hope you found this video informative and interesting. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more educational content on the natural world. Thanks for watching.